Welcome to my channel. I'm Shadow Scout Swede. I want to say welcome to my new supporters and my returning supporters. You're very welcome. Today's topic is very important. And I want to give you some information that most people don't think about. And I watched a channel, Corsair Trainers. And I watched a video, one of his videos. And the video title is Power Outage Kit, Special Guest Helpers. Okay. But the reason for why I'm doing this video is because he forgot to mention one important thing. And that thing is what I want to discuss with you guys. Okay. When you have a power outage in your house, your apartment, you always choose one room. You gather your family, only one room, and you have to cover up your windows to keep the heat inside the room. If the power outage are too long, last too long, so you need to have to do that. But how do you do when you are hungry and need to cook your food? Well, usually most of you guys think, hey, we take our alcohol stove or we use the gas stove. That works just fine to cook. Well, it works just fine. Yeah, it does. But you forget one thing. A open flame needs oxygen to keep burning, and fuel and heat. And most of us light our candles with open flames, which is cozy. Right. And then you are gonna cook your food because your family are hungry. You take your gas stove or alcohol stove and begin to cook your food on an open flame. Inside your room, you have put your family, gathered your family, and sealed off to keep your heat inside the room. But the problem here is, and you have lit up a lot of candles, and you have that stove with open flame. What happens? After a while, and you haven't opened any windows, anything, Okay? What happens? What happens is the carbon dioxide will increase in the room, and when carbon dioxide, that is what we breathe out, when that space, that room, reach a certain level of carbon dioxide, it will change. It will change to another gas. And what gas do you guys think that is? That is carbon monoxide. And that, my friends, that is fatal. So, if you're gonna have an open flame, you need to open your balcony door or a window for 5 minutes. That's enough, so you have air circulation in the room, because you need it. And if you don't do that, you will have a high level of carbon dioxide, and when that reaches that certain level, you have carbon monoxide. And that is fatal and lethal. First of all, carbon monoxide, you can't smell that one. It's colorless. It has no color. You can. What you notice is the first symptoms of carbon monoxide poisoning is you get tired. And you want to go to bed and sleep. But you will never wake up anymore. Then the next day, you won't, because you will be dead. And I can tell you a short story that happened here in Sweden. There was a power outage, and there were 2 ladies. And they had prepared with food and everything. So they could manage for a couple of days. They have done that perfectly correct. But then they got hungry. So they went down to the basement, and they took their alcohol stove, and in the basement there were no windows. Nothing. It was a sealed room, basically. And they began to cook their food and everything. And the next day, they were found dead. And why? Because they did the mistake to have an open flame in a small room, in a small basement, without windows and doors. Only one door. That was led upstairs. So this is really important, guys, because carbon monoxide is not very nice. So, and these 2 ladies were found dead, so that is sad, really sad, because of that mistake. If they had cooked their food in a room with a window, they could open the window and let the air in. So they could have a circulation. But you will know when the carbon dioxide level begins to get high. There is a trick to see when the carbon dioxide levels go up. You light a candle and the flame, it doesn't move anything, right? When the carbon dioxide levels go up and the flame, the candle, the flame needs oxygen, you see on the flame that it begins to move. When you see the flame begins to move, you need to open the window because you have too much carbon dioxide in your room. So open for a couple of minutes and then close the window, new fresh air. And you have to repeat that. Okay. That was what I had for today, guys. So I have to jump off. So guys, thanks for watching. And thanks for your support. And don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment. And don't forget to ring the bell. And if you want to make a donation, you can do that on my PayPal. And I have my merchant store, channel merchandise store. Please go there, and if you are interested to buy one of my products I have there, please do. That would help me a lot. So I will put this in the description box. And Corsair Trainers is an awesome channel. Go visit the channel and subscribe, like, and comment, and don't forget to ring the bell on Corsair Trainers. I will put the link to his channel as well in the description box. So that is my shout out for today. Well, thanks guys. Shadow Scout Swede out. Long live the king, stay safe, and survive. Until the next one. Shadow Scout Swede out.